Hey guys, I'm the Retro Gamer here, and this is gonna be my vinyl collection. The first one I have to show you, I need to put back in its sleeve. I just grabbed it off my record player. Is Abbey Road. I got this for free off a buddy of mine. He donated it to me, which was fucking amazing. I was really excited. I'm not a huge fan of this band, but it's a really cool album to own. It's Men at Work's Business as Usual album. Their big hit, Down Under, is on this one. It's a cool album, but I'm not a huge fan. I need to move my laptop out of the way. This isn't actually the right album in the right sleeve. I bought this, and it turned out to be Kansas's Point of No Return, which I do have a sleeve for, just not with me. I need to go get it because I don't like it. Not in the right sleeve. This I bought for $2 the other day, and it's Chicago, and it even came with a poster, which is not in here right now. I took it out. It's got both the records, and they play really well, and it's all around a really good album. Huge Chicago fan. Even though nobody in my family likes them, I really enjoy them. I bought this one at a Goodwill for $1. They sell all the records for $1. This is actually a not for resale. This is a promotional copy of Jimmy Webb's El Mirage. This is the same guy that wrote MacArthur Park, and I'm not honestly a huge fan of him. I really bought it for my grandfather, who's a big fan. This I've never listened to. I got it for free. It's Barry Manilow. I've got a couple Barry Manilow albums, but I've never listened to him. I'll probably give him a shot coming up soon. Hate on me for this one, but it's Double Fantasy, and I hate this record. John Lennon, Your Solo Career. I absolutely love the Beatles. One of my favorite bands of all time, but I don't like that album or John Lennon's Solo Career. Beatles. The next album that I have is the Beatles' second album, and this is a really good album. Although I'm a bigger fan of the later Beatles. This is still cool. It's got some of the really big hits. One of my favorites, Money, is on this one. Plays really well. Great album. This one, REO Speedwagon's Good Trouble. I'm a huge REO fan, and yeah, it's really cool to have. I don't even remember where I got this one. A lot of these I got from my family members, but I have bought quite a few of these. I'm not a huge Clapton fan, but this is his album Backless. One of his songs, Cocaine, which isn't on this, is one of my favorite songs ever made. Eric Clapton's a great guitarist. He played for Cream. Cream's awesome. Don't have a Cream record, though. Looking to get one. I also got this for free. One of my favorite albums of all time, Metallica's Kill 'Em All. Album's in great shape. Plays great. Awesome record. Got it for free. And I know it's worth more than that. Next up, I have Rocks. This is the only Aerosmith album I ever liked. I'm not a big Aerosmith fan, but this one's actually pretty good. Got another Aerosmith record here. It's got some good songs on it. It's Dream On, Make It, Mama Kin, Moving Out, a couple other ones. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this album, but it's pretty good. Aerosmith, they're tolerable, at least, and that is an empty plastic sleeve. I picked this up for $1 at a Goodwill. It's Glenn Campbell's Galveston. I also bought this for my grandpa, because I'm not a huge Campbell fan, but I know that he really does like Glenn Campbell a lot more than I do. And here is actually the sleeve for Abbey Road, which I've already talked about. Probably my favorite album of all time. And let me put this back in here. Definitely one of my favorite records. I just love everything. I've got another Beatles one here. Revolver. This is easily tied for Abbey Road as my favorite Beatles album. Absolutely phenomenal. That was my grandfather's that he bought back in '66, I believe, when that came out. I'm not sure why I have this. But it's the Grease soundtrack, and it's got both the records in there, I believe, anyway. Yeah, it does. I've never listened to it, but I've seen the movie about 700 times, and I still don't really like it, to be honest with you. Not that great of a movie. I'm a huge fan of the song Louie Louie, and this is really cool to have. It's the Kingsmen, featuring Louie Louie, so obviously it's on here. They did Twist and Shout, Mashed Potatoes, Night Train. They also did Money, which is really cool. That song, I love that song. Another band here that I really, really like is The Ventures. I can't remember the drummer's name. I think it's Mel something. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Really awesome drummer, awesome band. It probably says his name somewhere on the back here. But it has I think that's a bunch of Ventures albums on the back. I actually have another one. I have Hawaii 5.0. So that's an awesome record. Love it. Next up, The Byrds, Turn, Turn, Turn. This is also my grandpa's. This is a really good album. I sat down the first day I got my record player, and I listened to this one, and it just blew me away at how good this album really is. Really awesome. Really, really good album. Recommend to anybody that likes 60s music. The Doors, Absolutely Live. This is another awesome one, and for some reason a Steppenwolf CD is in here. CD. Woo! What the hell's going on here? Okay, that's Born to Be Wild, and I know I have a sleeve for that, which means this needs to go. I guess I just slot. I don't know how that works. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna keep this Steppenwolf. I keep saying CD, vinyl over there. I don't collect CDs. I really don't like CDs. This is a cool one. Help. Definitely one of my favorite Beatles albums. It's just awesome. Awesome to have. I'm not really sure how much any of these are worth. I've never taken the time to look a lot of these up. I just know that they're really awesome. And if I'm not mistaken, this might not be the right record in the right. I can't. Nope, it is the right record. And it's the Rolling Stones Now. To be honest, I'm not really a huge Stones fan. I'm very, very picky with their songs. I don't know what it is. Something about them just makes me not want to listen to them. And here is the Steppenwolf's sleeve, which has a record in it. Which has another Steppenwolf record. What the hell is going on? I don't know what this is. Steppenwolf 1? Not really sure. I don't have a sleeve for it, though. I'll keep it in there, and I'll put the other one in there as well. Not really sure. No, I've never known that was in there. I'll definitely have to take a listen to that one. And this one is not what I thought it was. I have two Beatles albums that say Rubber Soul, and neither one of them have the right record in them. Instead, this one has Beatles 4. But it's still good. I just don't have a cover for it. I don't know why. I really haven't checked all these. I'm sure there's more of them that are wrong. I've never listened to this one. It's Steve Martin, a wild and crazy guy. I don't know if this is music or something else, but yeah, I guess it is. But Steve Martin's an awesome producer, but I probably won't ever listen to that. Don't know if this one's right either. I think I'm missing. Wait. Yeah, I'm missing, I think I'm missing, the second record to this one, which is really upsetting because I love this record. Sadly, I don't have the second record. I got these all for free for most part. Some of these I bought. All the ones that are missing records, though, I didn't buy. So I'm not sure. Definitely one of my favorite ones in the whole collection. I'm a huge Frigid Pink fan, even though they're really not popular. They came out in, I want to say, early 70s, but I know that this particular album, I think, was 77 or so. Does it have a publication date on here? I'm sure it does somewhere. Maybe it's on the record itself. Let's take a look, because I'm kind of curious to know what year this came out. Well, I can't find a publication date. I'm gonna say like 77 or 78, although I don't hold me to that. I could be very wrong. But nonetheless, it is definitely definitely one of my favorites. I really enjoy this record. It's really cool, and they never really hit it big on any other song other than House of the Rising Sun, but if you can find this anywhere, highly recommend it. Awesome record. And definitely probably my favorite out of all of these other than Abbey Road. It's Kiss's Rock and Roll Over. This is like a flawless record. Not in the term that it's in the greatest condition, but every song is fantastic. This came out in 76, I think. And just every song on this album is good. It's better than good. Like, they're fantastic. I've listened to this one countless times. And I really enjoy it every time. It doesn't get any worse anytime. It's awesome. But that's all the ones that I have with me. I do have some more in some drawer somewhere. I'm not sure where they're at, but that's all the best ones probably out of all of them. And I'll definitely try to find the rest and get a video up showing them. Hope you guys enjoyed my records. It's something I like to collect, and I always pick them up if I see them. Like, there's a local thrift store, like 15 minutes from here. She sells all her records for $1 or $2, which is where I got the Chicago one. So I'm probably going to start buying some more of them. That, and I'm a huge fan of my plates down there. Huge fan of VHS tapes. I try to collect those too. I have a lot of stuff I like to collect, like games, movies, records, and those are the three things I really like to collect. I'm not really into the collecting other than that, but, yeah, well, I'm going to go clean my room because it's really, really messy, and I need to get these records back in a safe spot. And I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoy.